I think when they wrote that constitution, they didn't expect our people to be around.
Soon, all Australians will be asked to make a decision about changes to the constitution relating to Aboriginals and Torres Strait Islanders. Indigenous communities now comprise only 3% of the total population of Australia. This means effectively, the other 97% will be making that decision on our behalf.
I've been around this world before, tattoos, black skies, lights, all before.
We ask you to listen to what we have to say. It's important that you fully inform yourself before voting yes or no.
I think it's a complete waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of energy and focus. We're oppressed in our land. And we're talking about constitutional recognition.
Right now, there is a one-sided debate taking place. The Recognise campaign receives bipartisan support and millions of dollars in funding. It calls for all Australians to back constitutional change and argues that this decision is simple. It argues that it's black and white, that we're all Australians, that we deserve equal rights, and that it's the next step towards reconciliation. But it's not that straightforward. In fact, many of our people don't want the proposed changes to go ahead.
I don't believe that we need to be recognised in the Constitution because they're not recognising us in this country.
We've been campaigning for a treaty for decades. Many believe now is the time we should be discussing a treaty, not the Constitution.
We need something big to change and a big change to happen.
We need a blank page, start fresh, and we need to base our society on the Aboriginal people and our beliefs and our values and our systems and our way of life.
Unlike countries such as the US, Canada and New Zealand, Australia is the only Commonwealth nation that has never entered into negotiations about a treaty. But this is not the only reason for resisting constitutional recognition. There are many reasons why we don't necessarily want this to happen.
Where's our self-determination? Where's our identity? Society that's forced everything that was beautiful out of it.
Asking Aboriginal people to be a part of your racist, white-only policy constitution is an insult 100 years later.
It's never about asking Aboriginal people what we want, consulting us, it's just doing it to us. Everything is done to us.
It's time to recognise the voices of those who are not being represented in the mainstream media. Please, take the time to listen to what we have to say.